What's happening, everybody? Michael is switching to Geico because it could save him 15% or more on his car insurance here. Hold up. What did you just say, homie? I don't think so. Not cool. Canceled. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm not going the way of the giant lizard. How is he taking a phone call in prehistoric times? There were no cell towers. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrooz, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 season mode mini-series season, 12 race season. I do not know how people wear these things because it's pinching my head, it's giving me a headache. Michael, they wear them because they don't have heads as big as you do. Fuck yeah! We are on to the third race in our mini-season series, and we are currently the points leader. I better take one of those away so I don't confuse you. Michael Waltrip won our last race, so he is now 10 points behind us in the standings. The package donkey comes in third currently. One of y'all suggested as a nickname Dale Jarrett from Subway, which I thought was really clever, but the actual Jarrett from Subway is a fucking creep, and I thought that would be a bit too disrespectful. Jeff Gordon Ramsay in fourth, Grandpa Martin in fifth, and then I will scroll through quickly the rest of the top 20. I think after that, like, who really gives a shit? You know what? After yesterday, I only want to care about the top 19 in points. Today is Texas. We ran quite well at Atlanta, so one would think that we might run quite well at Texas as well. Well, don't get too far ahead. Don't start counting them chickens. We still gotta run the race. Let's see what the hell Texas has to offer. Let's go!
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. What's in store for these drivers today?
Texas is a D-oval, which is similar to Lowe's in Atlanta. It can be very tricky to drive, though, because it has a very narrow groove. These guys will have to be patient and plan their passes perfectly if they want a shot at victory lane.
I fucked up. I hit the wrong button, and I didn't get a setup in. I now don't have manual transmission, which is probably a good thing. I didn't qualify. I screwed up. I am in last. Ow! Damn! I don't have the setup that I want. I am going to run really, really bad until I can make a pit stop, and maybe I can work on the car. I was not ready to start my recording yet. I was still in my Goose Fraba zone. Like right before I start recording, I'm like, and I get my stuff together, so I can talk properly, and I do my little qualified thing, and that's my chance to get zen. And here I am. I'm right at the recording. Here we are. Hey. I feel like I showed up to the racetrack late. Like my hauler, it broke down on the side of the highway, and this farmer who was really, he wasn't that nice. He was a little too nice, if you know what I'm saying. He helped me get my hauler back going again, but I had to have sex with him in order to get the parts and pieces that I needed out of his farmhouse, and that was the only way he was giving them up. So I am definitely prosecuting that motherfucker and serving him with litigation somewhere in the near future. But we got the hauler here, and now we're racing, and we had to dump the car off of the hauler as soon as we got here because they were already singing the song, and we had to wheel on up to pit road so we could start the race, and we didn't even go through inspection. They said that they were going to inspect my car after the race was over. It probably is going to fail, so even if I win this, I'm probably getting a point penalty. We've had a lot going on. The hauler broke down. I had to suck dick to get the transaxle grease so I could get moving again, and then we were pushing the car as fast as we could to get on the pit road. And oh my god, it was very stressful, and Booby's in the lead, and kids, he's up there too. And Waltrip, he's second in points to me right now. He's in fifth. I haven't made up a single bloody freaking spot right now. The setup is garbage. You can do this, Michael. You are your own best friend. I think I'm ready to continue. Let's continue. And we got to get Christian Fittipaldi in that 43. I am Jimmy, by God. If I can't get by him and Stanton Barrett, the stuntman, Hollywood, then I just shouldn't be out here. I really, really need to drop the tire pressure in this. That would help my turnability. It feels like I got 4 rounds of wedge cranked into the son of a bitch, and I can't turn so tight. Oh, finally, we're passing some bitches. Oh, but I'm getting big loose underneath them, so if I get big loose and I can't pass, well, I'm passing out. But if I couldn't pass, then what the hell is even really the point? Holy Christ, they're doing some crazy shit back there behind me, but I don't care. I made up 3 spots in like 1 corner, man. That was so awesome. And you. Ah, shit, that fuckface is bad. Now I got all this damage, like my back bumper wants to talk to me. It's half ajar. It looks like it's got its mouth open. It's gonna start talking, Michael, why did you do that to me? And I'm like, car, I'm sorry. I couldn't set you up for one thing. 2, that freaking calcium lime rust buildup bitch in the 57, Kevin LePage, is a dick muncher. And he did it to you, not me. I'm about to pass some bitches again. It hasn't, shit. It hasn't gone particularly well passing any of them to this point, to be 100% honest with you. I have run into like everybody that I've tried to pass, except Ashton Kutcher in the 46. Him and I are tight. We starred on that 70s show together. I was the neighbor that they never talked about. I was about 10 years old when filming began. Uh-oh. Damn you, schmears! Everybody back here is a big douche. I fucking hate them all. Grubs over here, big pissed at me. I saw it coming. Get off of me! Oh! Uh-oh, we got an explosion right in front of us. He's gonna be dropping the axle grease. You know what I had to do to get that shit? It was not pretty. I was bent over backwards in positions I had never been in before. Uh-oh, make the corner, Jimmy. I do not want to get, he's going to smack me. He's going to smack me again. Yeah, fuck you, you bastard. Grubs, like the freaking grubs that Bear Grylls used to eat. He pulled them out of a tree when he was doing that Man versus Wild shit. And he'd eat them. And then at night, he would go find a hotel. Yeah, look it up. Motherfucker never spent the night out in the wilderness. They filmed out there for a little bit at like dusk, but then they went and found a Hilton. I really wish I would have been able to qualify and set up the car a little bit, because this sure ain't going my way. Damn, I cannot wait to make my stop. Thank God stops are coming up. We got people getting on that pit road right now. Hopefully they fuck up a little bit, and I can make up the grounds on the pit stops. Hey, look, Hooters. I know once I get the setup that I want, then we're going to be much better, and I'm going to be able to work my way forward much, much easier, and I think pass a lot more peeps. But the leader is so far. Don't you block me, you knockoff Gordon bastard bitch. The leader is so far up there. It's gonna take some masterful driving from me, Jimmy, to pull this off. I don't know why a bunch of these ass munchers are pitting so early. A lot of them, I don't believe, are gonna be able to make it to the end of the race. I'm thinking that a bunch of them, like the early ones, are gonna have to make a second stop, because we're just now making it to halfway. What would be really nice is if I could stay out the longest here and I could take that lead. And we're gonna have to pit soon though. I just want to be able to lead a lap, get them bonus points, because you never know when them shits could come back in handy. They're all pitting. Oh, thank God, I think I would be able to lead a lap. There we go, 5 bonus points. Good for you, Jimmy. We're gonna pull it down pit road this time and get them good wheels. I hope we remembered our equipment. I hope we remembered the pit box. I think I saw it in the hauler. Gotta slow my Jimmy ass down. And don't be speeding. We don't need any speeding penalties. We're good to go. Make the... Wow. Wow, that was already only a few ticks higher than what I wanted. That kind of sucks. Both my car and I are drinking gas can water. Except in the car's case, it's not water, it's gasoline. Because if you poured water in it, we wouldn't fucking go anywhere. We are still very far behind. I honestly thought we were going to be a little bit further up in the running order after all that. So I'm kind of really happy that I led that lap and got those bonus points. A caution would be fucking stupendous right now if we could all bunch back up and the car is still tight as shit. I probably should have taken more wedge out, but if we could all bottle up like that, and I'm a little bit able more to pass people, that might help me. You know when I said in the first episode of this that you had to actually be good in order to contend? I kinda felt like I was bullshitting a little. Like, after the way Atlanta then went and I was able to get second with a car that I really didn't enjoy driving too much, I was like, alright, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk and this series is gonna be a snoozer because I'm gonna win by 5 million zillion points. After this though, I'm starting to think I might actually have a fucking challenge on my hands. It might not be that easy. Oh, lovely. We're coming up on Tide Pods. You want to take a big wet bite out of my ass once again, you fucker? I will gladly serve it up to you on a silver fucking platter. Don't fuck with me. I will fucking give it to you, Craven, if you want it. If you want it, come get it. Find your way through Steve Park in the 30. Oh, he's too chicken shit to pull it off. Why are we smoking over here? Who's lighting the doobs? Yeah, I read one of y'all's comments. It's like, Steve Park was not in the one car anymore in 2003. He was in the 30 car. That, sir, was Jeff Green in the one when he exploded at Daytona, and you talked about him not being able to go to the park now because he blew his load. I fucking get it. It's Jeff Green. He ain't getting any green. He didn't get no green in that 500 because he blew his shit. One thing I might have on my side is the cars that pitted move super early that might be looking to pit again. I'm good to go, baby. I'm good to make it to the end. But some of these other bitches, I don't know. I might be able to squeak out a couple more spots before this is over. But I'm gonna have to friggin' move. I got 2 laps to go. We have it down to 9.2 seconds. That's how far ahead the leader is. It was up over 11 seconds. I'm the fastest bitch on this track right now. This freaking sucks. Come on, baby. We have 1 to go, and I got a bunch of points sitting here right in front of me. Don't fuck up that corner, Jerry Nadua. I'm getting through ya. Go, there's another spot. There's another spot. Don't you block me, caterpillar eyebrows. Oh, fuck. Come on, another one. Oh, man, I gotta fucking run. Top 15. Yeah. Fuck. I should have been higher. That was fucking bullshit, man. Booby dominated the hell out of the race and took home the win. I'll give you a look at the top 10 here. Our competition, he finished at 11th. So I guess it's not that bad considering we got a couple laps led and we got 16th. But there's the rest of the top fucking 20. Oh my fucking God. Quarter of the season is down and we have a 3-way tie for the points lead. Jimmy and Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Now that makes sense, but how? Booby bumps up to 4th. He's now 28 behind, which is next to nothing. And Grandpa in 5th, 33 behind. It seems like no matter what, everything else changes. Grandpa stays in 5th. 6th through 10th in points Also, not that far behind, Package Donkey in 6th, followed by Newman, Kansas, Krusty the Clown, Happy Meal Harvick. There are their points differential. Dale Jr. slowly working his way up, as is T-Stew, Tony the Tiger, Johnny Betson. He's dropping like a stone, as is Ricky Crud. And here is the rest of the top 20 and all the other no-names, in case you are mildly interested. That brings us to Lowe's Motor Speedway for our next video. We are a quarter of the way through our 12-race season, and we have a 3-way tie for the points lead. I hope I remember to qualify at Lowe's, because if I don't, and I got another bullshit race like that, I probably won't be winning this championship. I cannot skip qualifying. I cannot skip car setup. We have got to get to the track on time, and I cannot suck any more farmer dick. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I love every single last one of you, and I will see you in the next video.